Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you
Can't
gonna
be bad to that, hey? Welcome to my latest video. We're back in on SpinGenie today with €1,000 left, well 1,076 after what was a very disappointing hunt yesterday with a massive list. I've got a good list again today though, let me bring you back to it. Now here we go, we hit 23 of Tiger Glory on a 60, that was the first one I played actually. I tried that on a 60, I kept the stake down a wee notch. Now obviously I've climbed up to get into the Euro because it played really well in the base. You see all the blue ones there, they all made a profit in the base. I missed 17, I hit 23 and missed 17, there was your opening balance 107,689. Didn't get up that far up the stakes, funny enough I missed more on a Euro than the rest of the stakes, which is odd. But we do have a few there. Jungle Fortune I quite like, I've got that new Rise of Atlantis too. Seems to play a lot better than the original. Was much better in the base. It only cost €12. Grim the Splitter threw a base hit in. It made 57. Space Miners was at it again. It was throwing wee small base hits in for fun, but it threw a nice one in too. Made 67. Volatile Vikings threw me a ×10 in. That made threw a 62. So it made 27. Wild Blood 2 as well made 8. And Magician's Secret. No, sorry, Fat Banker. It was going nuts. It was just throwing me all sorts of stuff in. I got into the wee feature a time or two and it really went mad in there at ×50s and all. It made 125 and the final countdown spun for absolutely ages. Made a tenner and bonused. So we did get plenty there. Tiger's Glory Ultra, obviously I was down the stake a bit for it's not a game I'm able to bonus usually, but it did bonus fairly easy. An awful lot of them did bonus easy and an awful lot of them held base really well. It's been a while since the base has behaved like that, got to say now. But can we make our 1,000 back out of it after yesterday? I don't know. I don't know. We just keep hopeful. Let's go. Okay, first up is Tiger's Glory Ultra. I haven't bonused this in ages. It's been so long. Very hard game to bonus, but it is worth trying if your list's going rightly, you know. It can pay rightly when it wants. Let's see what mood he's in today. Need to see Tigers, obviously. Rebens. Aye, those boys. Bit of a slow start there. It's not really where we wanted it, but it's okay. The Rebens stick. We do need a few more of them though. Preferably in those extra spins. Aye, then there. That's a good spot there. These are starting to get better hits now. Another couple of them in there. You still have 3 reels there where we could get an extra spin on. There's one. Building these Tigers up rightly. This is going to be okay, you know. That'll be a better hit there, that. 60. Just need to keep landing Tiger. There's another. Wee spearman obviously counts to your win there, but it doesn't stick. This is good shape we're in now, hey? This will be a decent hit every time now. Every Tiger you land's brilliant, that's great now with all the extra spins. Quite a few Tigers. 36. Obviously with one extra there. Lands a Tiger at all. It's 18 as it stands though. With 4 spins at 18 unless we land any more Tigers. That's a great bonus. Told you this was a good game. Just so hard to bloody bonus. Land a few Tigers, you miserable dog. 2 spins left. Throw a couple of them in there and make it lively. None at all, hey. Funny that, innit? 3 spins and not a single Tiger. There's one. That'll double it. That's alright. That's a bloody good bonus on a 60, hey. What did that cost to hit? €12. What a start. What a start. Gotta be happy with that, hey. It's a great game that, but Christ, it's hard to bonus. Give a wee spin for luck and we'll run on. Okay, game number 2, the final countdown. This is on an 80 now. I actually made 10 on the base. It spun for ages. I think it threw 4 scatters in. I don't think that makes any difference though. You might get a wee trigger for it. We must get €16 as a trigger, look. I'd love to start taking the left again on this, but it's been so hard to bonus lately that I just can't chance it. Just can't chance it, although the right hasn't been kind either. Been a wee while since this game has paid me, you know. And it can pay. You got a multi-action, let's hit some stuff. It's a good multiplier. You hit nothing, you boy. A couple of queens and a blue, very little. That's the multiplier you want, but you want to hit all the way. Again, she's turning up anyway. You hit nothing again, you miserable dog. Maybe 8 or €30 over there, is there? 18 all in. I was adding them all together there. Seen the 18 at the bottom, I wonder if that was one win, but I added them all first. That was 2 good multis there and it just hit nothing. We're done here, you know. Feels it. Same old final countdown. Same old. You did turn up with a couple of multis today, you just didn't hit them, but here's what you could have won. It wasn't a disaster though. 48.04, it's a 60x. It's bearable. It's bearable. We'll move on. Game number 3 is Muerto En Mictlan. One from Play and Go. Been a wee while since this one's paid me, but it has paid me in the past this. Walking Wild or Expanding Wild? Let's just take the Walking Wild. I like the Expanding Wild, but I like it later on when there might be a multiplier. Getting to later on's the trouble. Need to see scars. There's 3, that's lovely. Do that again, you boy. You're not doing too much with the wild, I see. A few there now though, that's us upgraded. Anyway, let's have a couple of extras please. Oh, just barely upgraded. Right, we're up against it now. Really like a wee head start because you need 6 scatters to get it around the next round now. Expanding or exploding. I'm going to take expanding. It's the one that pays me best usually. I don't think we're getting any farther, so we'll take the chance. Need 3 or 4 of them to drop, but definitely not advancing like. Oh, this is better. It's on a ×2, you dirty dog. Haha, there was a ×4 and a ×6 up there. But it's €71. That's what we needed to see. That's the one that tends to pay me best. Just we're unlucky with the multi there. We were just a tad unlucky. But that's alright, that turned it into a bonus. I knew we weren't getting any farther there. 1 scatter was all we got. But it turned into a lovely bonus, 110x. Gotta be happy with that. My expanding tends to be the one that pays me best. Right, on we go. That was a good one. It looked like it was going nowhere. Okay, Legend of the Ice Dragon. I got onto this before I realised it was one of them old Wild Framesy type things. Nonsense old games really. They're not my type, but I stayed on it anyway for the crack. Bonus in €25. Now we're on all sorts of. That looks pretty damn decent there, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. When I seen it getting up to the 80, I exited it, but I see it got to 108. Are you going to go here now, but or is that it already gone? That is it gone. See, that's why I don't save those, because there's not really a bonus. It's just a win, isn't it? Bang, job done. But here, I'll take it. I'll bloody take it. 193.72. Got to be happy with that. It's just not a bonus for bonus hunts, but because there's nothing to see really there, was there? But we'll take it. We'll take it. I'm glad I stayed on it. On we go. Right, we've more than half our money back after 4 in a list of 23. This is doing the exact opposite of yesterday's list. We're on to Eastern Emeralds Megaways today. Game number 5 on an 80, cost 31 to hit. This didn't look like it was going to land here, but you see the way this scatter goes by. Thought it was walking past. Loves the tease, this game, like. But, oh, that wasn't it. Must have been the tease before. The tease twice in a row. I walked it right past the dirty dog. You never seen like it. Let's take the 9. I don't like to gamble that, not on a one-off hit, because it can be just too brutal. I'm paid on 9. You need to hit 3 of the multis if you can. 2 even. That's that second one there. Another fish, and that was a nice hit. 2 multis would do you. They do need to turn up though, don't they? Nearly again. Ah man, you're brutalising me. No multis. You don't get paid without them. It's just no way to get paid without them. 10.40, they didn't turn up today. That's our first real bad one, isn't it? Want to get a few of those along the way. We're still in great shape after 5, hey. Took us nearly 20 to get that last time. On we go. Game number 6, I've just realised this is the 3rd one from Quick Spin. I don't know how that happened. I must have kept coming back to them. Pirate's Charm we're on now. This is on an 80. Cost €30 to hit. This wee game's been alright lately. Right fella, let's turn up with something. Made me really well with that wee skull symbol once. Nearly filled the screen. We would need to be seeing a lot more of these. Who's a bit tight, hey? Jesus, we're in trouble here. Taking too long to get started. Oh man, help me. Just no getting wilds at all. This is a disaster. It is no path to pay you there at all, you know. No, they're all in the one bloody column. Can't get paid there at all. Plus 2 spins for that though. We could do a bit more of that. Just not getting enough wilds here. I've never seen it as scarce. Close to it, 2 spins left. We could have done with a couple more spins really. But that would require wilds, which you're not fond of giving me. No, he just hasn't fired, I'm afraid. Last spin took too long to give me wilds. And they see as that 4th row there to kill me every time, you know. Still only getting a full win. Aye, we were geared up to stop me winning bonus rather than actually paying me. I'm paid that wee game though, just not today. Right, on we go. Let's stop this nonsense. Game number 7, Fat Banker. This one was playing crazy in the base. Throwing base hits in for fun. The wee car kept appearing and doing all sorts of stuff. Actually, there was a car that appeared and gave me the bonus as well. You see that? Made 125 in the base. Now the last day he did this, he paid me nothing. So let's see, maybe we'll do the same again. Because he'd already paid me on the way in, you know. 4 went in. 2 there's good. We needed those, boy. Another 2. Come on now. Oh man. It's no pen at all. We're done here. No, we're going again. Still a lot of work to do in 3 spins, hey. That helps. That does help now. Let's get another 2 with 2 spins to do it. Dirty dog. Another one. Ah, sure, it always gives you 1 bloody less. No bonus at all. Did that the last time he paid me in the base just before he bonused. He didn't pay at all. He's done exactly the same again. But can't complain, as I say, we have the list because he paid so well in the base, you know. On we go. Game number 8, Magician's Secrets. We're on an 80 here. This cost 24 to hit. I have been taking that right lately. I'm going to stick with the right. I was paid on the left, but it's been miserable ever since, and I'm determined to get paid on the right. It nearly paid me one day. Paid me rightly. Just doesn't like to give you this special symbol often, you know. There again, like, everything but a heart. Special symbol's a bit of a jest, really. But if it turns up, it does help. Without it, you're not getting paid. No, no hearts at all, look. An absolute disgrace. Oh, game, sort your bloody life out. Not a bonus at all. Not 1 heart high. Normal spin, you're tripping over the dogs. No, I never even tried, did it? 1328, it is the volatile side that, but to be honest, it's volatile on both sides that game. It makes no real odds. Doesn't like to pay much. Been a while since it's paid now. We will keep trying. On we go. We're hitting a wee bad run here again. The last 4 have been garbage. Game number 9 is Beast Mode. And I'm probably going to lose this in the gamble. But let's see what happens. We're on an 80 here, costs 33 to hit. Always does that wee pause and I'm thinking, where's my bonus? This game always catches me with that. Just a wee pause when you come in. A wee minute. Wee flicker in the head where you sort of think, oh. Right, the side that has paid me best in this has always been the left. It has paid me really, really well twice. Now, I've had a few decent bonuses in the middle. I've never had anything on the right at all whatsoever. The problem with the left is you've got to gamble. Boy, it's tough to win. Too hard, too hard. There she goes again, baby. Go again. No, you dirty dog. You see, that is the problem. You do lose an awful lot of them, like. You'll lose certainly more than 50%. You probably lose more than 75%, but it's such a better bonus that I think you have to do that, really. Oh well. Been a while, Beast Mode. Find it hard to keep a bonus on you these days. On we go. Game number 10, Legacy of Ra Megaways. We need to stop the rot here. We're on a wild bad run again. The last 5 have been terrible, terrible, terrible. Good symbol here. That's a terrible symbol. Right, you need an awful lot of these. It's been so long since this game is paid. It only pays once every 2 years, really. But I don't play as much of this one anymore. I've given it chances to the point where it just really can't get them anymore, you know. It just does not pay, this game. It's got a decent base in it, is why you would include it. But the bonus is atrocious. 3 9s just ain't gonna pay you, like. Concept's good, but it's fear to give you. That's garbage again, I'm afraid. It's been so long, like. I played quite a lot of this game and yet I've never really had a good bonus on it. I think once maybe. Better base than bonus, I'm afraid. Same old shit every time you play it. Every time you play it. 1320. He does bonus fairly consistently is the reason you do play him, but sorta. I was only given a wee trial today. I didn't play much of that game anymore, it's just got silly. On we go. Alright, game number 11. We haven't had over 27x in the last 6 bonuses. Absolutely disgusting. So let's try and pick this up a bloody bit. It was going so well there. We're on book a Tut Respin. This is game number 11. Creeping close towards halfway, and yet after that great start we've done this one. Symbol again. Terrible symbol. You want a decent symbol on this. Although it might give us a screen in, you never know. I'd rather have a screen of a better symbol though. Oh, get your first screen, first spin, full screened it. It's €45. Need to do that twice though, don't we? I'm gonna do well. Cat's the one that's paid me best on this. There we are, full screen again, second spin. Pretty okay game. Pretty much everything you do is all good now. That's our dough, that's what we need it. But disappoint every time you miss now. Get one more bite at that. One more screen of them. Right, one chance at it here. Do it. Ah. 14.50. Fair difference, isn't there? I'll take that even though every spin. Score again. Yes, that's what we were looking. 45, that's more of a hit there. Good, good, good. Well done, Tut, you boy. I was tutting at getting a 10, but here it gave you a while on, didn't it? It did arrive a lot, that 10, to be fair to it. Okay. That went bloody well, given the symbol. That went rather well. I've never seen it just hit as many of them as that before. Do that with a big symbol, I'd be loving you forever. But that stops the rot. That's exactly what we needed, and it puts us in great shape now after 11. We're heading into number 12, which takes us past halfway. That helped there now. Okay, game number 12. This does take us past halfway. I have the Storm. This is one from Pragmatic. It's a sort of an ILC type thing, but I've never seen this actually do much. It loves to end very quickly. That's the wee lady though. I'll horse rip off this, isn't it really? Maybe I'll horse rip this off, I don't know. We need to see a wee bit more of her anyway. It's a girl there. That's my girl. She hit a few all the way there too. €24. She's doing okay here. Up to the bird. I want to get to the cat if I can. Same as horse really. I like the one before the end. That boy there. There's the wee lady again. Right, we're in where I want to be now. 7 spins left. Can we show some cats though? We can alright. We can alright. Epic win. 58. Right, these games are paying today. These are games that traditionally pay you nothing, you know. There's another one. We're at the top symbol now. 6 spins left. Good bonus already. Let's see if we can land some, but that's alright. 22.50. This is not a game that traditionally pays you, like. I'm absolutely loving this. You know you want to re-trigger. Nothing there, dirty dog. I'm going to spin there, but you're not doing nothing with the wild's a problem. Don't be wasting it. 2 to go. One off the line there. Doesn't like to hit the big symbol. Same as horse really. But here, what a good bonus. What a good bonus. Again, not a game I would traditionally get paid on. That's probably the best one I've ever had on it. Not a game that traditionally pays you, but again, like horse and boys like that, it can turn up. If it got to play as the rest of them would, you would see big hits on it, let's face it. Right, that took us by halfway, and the last 2 really helped. We're in much better shape now. Remember folks, if you're looking for a new casino, check out angryslots.com with loads and loads of welcome offers on there, all sorts of platforms, all sorts of countries, and do remember that if you use any of our links at all, they're all eligible for the £1,500 monthly cash giveaway. So if you are using our links this month, any casino at all that's on the site, make sure you get yourself in for that. We do have loads of sites on there. We have pages specific to the UK. UK page, for example, will have all UKGC licensed casinos. But you will see we've got exclusives and all on there. There's SpinGenie there. I'm on there today, for an example. We have a UK exclusive, 100% up to 100 quid plus 222 free spins. Now, you do need to use my link to get that exclusive. That's not the standard offer. Obviously, I'm playing in Ireland. We have an Ireland exclusive as well. We have a Canada, and we have a New Zealand too. Those are all individual offers, all created specifically for my site. So you do need to use our links to get those. Loads and loads of casinos on there. Do take a wee look at them. We've got lots of other wee things happening on the site as well. There's a bit of latest news happening there, and we do have some nice slot reviews and stuff like that as we go along too. So do check that all out. Lots more happening on the site and lots more coming. Right, we're in the second half. We're in good shape. We just need to keep doing it. Neko Night DreamDrop. This is one from Relax. Highly underplayed this. It's a cracking wee slot. It really is. I'm saying that now. I shouldn't have said it before I played it. But we're on a 90 here. Costs 42 to hit. Every time you land a wild, it gives you a respin, but it also upgrades your multiplier. You want to land fish. Fish are obviously wild then as well. There's 1080. Yes, loads of fish are good. The more the merrier. Saves your scatters up too. Gonna need, where's my spins? Why am I not seeing how many spins is left? There's scatters anyway. Why does it not tell me how many spins I've left? I've got another 8 anyway, which is just as well really. Good to see wilds though. Oh, my spins is up at the left there, look. 8. See them there now, above money. Why was I looking elsewhere there? Need to see wilds, man. Aye, those boys. Well, a couple or 3 fish to drop. Any. Come on now, you have 5 spins left. Let's see fish. Starting to slow down a bit. You're no hitman, you dirty dog. That's better. It's all the way there. €5. You might hit a wee bit there, times 5 and times 2. It's turning into a decent bonus though. €18, 3 to go. Just keep dropping fish, you boy. Good multis there now, like. You're feared of them. Up to €86. What the scatter's all about. Well, give me an extra spin for that. This was randomly weird, wasn't it? Ah. That respin every time there, but we're not hitting it. And it stopped. But we're okay, it turned into a decent bonus. 93.51. Gotta be happy with that. It's a very weird sort of bonus that, but it can hit. Again, it's a wee multiplying wilds really. If you can land 2 or 3 of them, you can get paid. That's a good bonus. 93.51. Gotta be happy with that. On we go. Game number 14, my old friend Wild Blood 2. This threw a €68 base hit in, so it made 8 in the base. Tempted to go Margaret again, but Rebecca paid me rightly the last time, so let's give Rebecca another go. There's my boy. Do like to see him turning up. Oh, here, that might be alright. Only got a multiplier on him though. 28. Got another wee multi on there maybe. That's what you want to see, is a load of her landing. And then there was that time. There's a re-trigger. And another go at your man. This is going rightly. This is going okay. Turn up, girl. Not many over there is there, like, you're not getting paid there, like. Need your man again. Or a few wilds, I suppose. Look at you, missing all the time there. I think we're done here. Look at the wilds every time, but we're no reaching them. That's dirty. Dirty, dirty. 2 left. A wee bit of action, but again, he's no hitting them. Multipliers on them. You sort of spun me out there, game, after a very, very good start. 49.60. You started really well there. We did make 8 in the base. I suppose we'll take him at that. That is us into profit. Well, not into profit, but it's 1,076. We've 50 more to get profit, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games left. Good shape today. Don't know how that happened. Game number 15, Volatile Vikings 2. I played a lot of these dream drops because the major was super hot and all at the time. I did actually land a midi on one of them. I think that was the pay and Grim the Splitter. Okay, we're on 6 spins here. This wee game can end fairly quickly, but I do like this one a hell of a lot more than one. I think it gets a bit more involved. Sometimes. Sometimes. Been the right answer. Gotta get a multiplier on the board. There's a 2. Get the 3 as well. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Just keep hitting you, boy. And those aren't worth having, those spins, you know. So we're getting that times 4 there. Another hit. Right, okay, we've got a times 5. Can we hit again? Right. It's not hitting enough, but that's alright. That's 24. Need a wee bit more luck here. Come on. Extra spin. That's the first we've seen of those. Another spin. A little bit of win with it, but... Dirty dog. Give me extra spins and then spun me out. €46. A wee bit like the last one, it threatened more than it actually did, but you can see where it pays you there. Can go a wee bit nuts. I had a times 10 in the base. Being money in the base paid us 46x. I suppose we can't really complain. We're on to Space Miners next though. I'll be hoping for more than from him. Game number 16, Space Miners. This one went nuts again on the base like he did the last time. He paid me really well the last time this game. But he made 67 in the base. I was spending him for ages because he kept dropping wee base hits. 20, 30s, all over the place. He did hit a 98 though. This was just him dropping in here. Right, you boy. It's not a dead spence. Wins is what we want. Get them opened up a bit and then land some wilds. This is not good. Come on. Stop the dead spins. Big wild there to help. €32 though. Big wild there and we missed it. Oh, dirty boy. Dirty, dirty. Dirty. Come on. Oh, missing you, dog. Right. Oh, we're still in the game though. Barely. 1 spin left. Hell of a good ways. We just need to find a win. We didn't. Lots of greens there. 65.30. Again, he done all his pain on the base, maybe. What a good game that's turned into be lately. It really has. Well, we're certainly in profit now. Still have 7 games to go. All on €1. Happy days. Game number 17, Diamond Fruits from BTG. This only cost €12 to hit. Love this wee game. Takes a while time to spin, so you need time, you know. You need a bit of time in your hunts to be able to spin games like this. Takes a while time to spin, you know. It's a cracking wee slot and it's been fairly consistent with me. A bad start there right now. Gotta get some wins on the board, boy. Wild bad start. The next one then to get some wilds, although it's not a full board anyway, but even so. Right, we'll get some wilds on the board here. At least we'll do nothing else, we'll creep that multi up a bit. A lot of hairs and stuff there, aye. A lot of work to do here. Still hitting though. Another couple would get as a re-trigger. Find a one in the middle there. Then be God, right, we don't know that we see another one though is a problem. And some wilds. And you dug. Another one would have got as a re-trigger there. That was a dirty action. Oh Jesus, he's not doing it at all, is he? Give us a full board, you boy. Build the whole screen there and give us a wee bite at it. Just not trying. That's my fault for saying nice things about you. Jesus, that was a pile of dead spins, wasn't it? Never tried, never even tried. I've had some lovely wee bonuses in that game, and he plays well in the base too. It just didn't happen today. Even with that 18 euro, he did make a profit. He only cost 12. You will get a bad one or two on him. He's fairly volatile. On we go. Game number 18, and one we know we certainly can pay. Beat the Beast, Griffin's Gold from Thunderkick. That was his first tease he fell in on. It only cost 17 euro to hit. The ones that bonused fairly easy. How you boy? Jesus. Big man. Let's do that with sometimes fives in the end of it. But we wants the other wild to land nice and early. This is a really bad start. I'm sitting away over there on the left. There's the other one now. Right, let's try and get some wins on the board now. We've done nothing so far. Right, that's the start of it. A third wild sense can send this thing nuts, but you don't see them very often. Like, you can certainly get paid with two though. Finding an odd one's good. These boys will come a wee bit more left, it would help. You're staying very far away all the time. Difficult to find wins. Look. They're not giving me a chance, man. Look, they're not coming over at all. It's dirty, boy. Dirty action. Missed again, last spin. Oh, look where they're away. They never tried, boy. Never even tried. That game's been doing that consistently for a while now, hasn't it? Bloody hard to get paid on these days. 250. Ah, game. Every time I keep thinking you're a big hitter, but you really haven't been as a while now. On we go. Game number 19, Grim the Splitter DreamDrop. This is a vicious wee game. It made 57 on the base. But man, this can pay when it wants, you know. It really can. Hard to bonus. But obviously we had a good base hit. And it was playing well on the base anyway. It landed 4 wilds in that base hit, which I've never seen before, but they didn't seem to split much. That's got to happen on the bonus, and I think you would see an absolutely crazy win. Dirty miss there. Gives you a spin, the scatter. Right, wild you boy. 3 to go. Not away over there, but not away over there, fella. So give me a chance, one more spin. A better place for a while, you know. A wee bit more there. That'll be a slightly better one. I don't think he's hit beyond rail 3 again, but has he? 68 euro, he did rightly. Wins always surprise you. This wee game, it's 6 so little to actually give you a decent win. If that was to throw, I mean, I had 4 wilds in the base. Imagine throwing 4 wilds into that, but that would pay you like. Interesting wee game, he did rightly there. 83, I'll take that all day long. He made 57 on the base as well. Tough wee game, but an interesting one. Okay, game number 20 is a new one from Blueprint, Rise of Atlantis 2. No, not from Blueprint, from Pragmatic, sorry. I thought there was an Rise of Atlantis one. They'd done one of these and it was awful. It didn't really work out. But this one, on my first play of it, seems to play a lot better. Now, I've only played it once, so I don't know. But it bonused fairly easy and it played well on the base. It only cost €12 to hit in the end. Sort of Gates of Olympus job again, isn't it really? Wilds in this one come up on a bubble the way they do in Wild Depths. Like that. Means they sit for a minute or two. Need more than that though. Need a wee bit more than that, yeah boy. The way they move up in bubbles, there's two of them now, then we missed them, but big lot, yeah. Times 8 this time. Hitting much. Right. This is not going particularly well. Spin 9. Getting multis, but we're not hitting it. Ways again. See that? Keeps expanding the ways. Still bloody missing though. Get a run of wind, you boy. The reds. What about the crowns? What about that wee crown? This is where it happens when it expands, is where you'll get paid then. There's the crown, look. More multiplier to help this, but this is going to be alright. Keep hitting you, boy. This is much better. Still hitting. Red hearts. Blues, red hearts. That's pretty decent. That's more like it. 5160. Bit more multiplier, but that would have helped it. Multis can go up to 1000x apparently. Believe that one. See it. And he just ended it. 7192. It looks a bit more interesting than the original, I have to say. But he didn't have a big lot there, but I'm sure he can. 7192. We're in great shape. We are in great shape. And he did only cost 12 to bonus. Interesting one. Definitely seems to be. I remember the original. They brought an Atlantis one out. I can't remember where it was, Rise of Atlantis or what they called it, but I didn't like it. I think I do like this one. On we go. Okay, 3 left. Let's keep up the good work here. I haven't really been setting the world on fire with the last lot of bonuses, but let's try and just keep those 70, 80x's at least if we can't get 100, you know. We're 1325. We're getting ourselves back to the stage we were in yesterday before we had that disastrous list. This wee game bonuses fairly consistently for me. There's €40. Only cost 23 to hit. Rough already. Jeez, I'm seeing a lot of collectors high, but they're no doing it. That's a wild waste of 2 collectors there, wasn't it? What? There's another one. 24. 3 spins in and we have 5 collectors, like. It's a pity they weren't adding up for multiple times 2s and stuff, isn't it? Look at the 50s. Come on, we need another wee hit here. Such a bright start. Now would be good. Lads. Aye. He disappeared, though he didn't. Another 20. Turned into a nice wee bonus, 90x. We'll take that all day long in that wee game. He doesn't reach 100x often, but here you would take 90x all day long in a wee game. The bonuses is easy, you know. Fairly consistent that wee game for me. He's well worth including in hunts. I do like him. Right, 2 to go. We're at 1400. Happy days. Game number 22, our penultimate game, is Jungle Fortune. I like this wee game. Been brutal a few times to me, but it has been kind as well at times. Got to land these wilds. Loads of wilds and then a re-trigger is what you want. Loves a re-trigger as well, like. Loves to miss those wilds too. Starting rightly here though. It's a miss, but at least it's a wild on it. Yeah, another one. Another one. Ah, that's where you're starting to get excited. Good start though. If we could ever land a few of these wilds. Oh, give me another one. Ah, you dog. Hit the Tigers at the end too. 43 though. What would that have been if you'd have hit that been there? But hit those kings, you see, they paid rightly too. Come on. Let's see wild you boy yet. 2 left. Lovely multipliers. Just hit something. Nothing. End up badly again. Once he builds the multi up, he doesn't like hitting them, but those were decent multis. You know, we had a chance there. But again, 81.30 or 83.30, he'll take that all day long. Cost 11 to hit. There's a lot more he can do. Hit those multis or re-trigger, and all of a sudden you're in a great shape there. But again, I'll take, you know what I mean, I'll take that 83x. 1 to go. Alright, last up is Pervy Barry. The only reason he's last on the list is because he's at 108 as the stake, because we turned that wee duffer on. Club Tropicana. Let's see if Pervy Barry can shake us a few collectors in. Not traditionally kind. Old Barry, let's face it. Oh, he's turning up though. Right, let's get another quick one, please. That's my boy. A few ball as well. 5 spins and we need 1 more. Don't do it, Barry. Don't do it. You know what you want to do here. Don't do it. Give me a scatter or a collector. You dirty dog. Ah, that bloody game, boy. Look at that. Right at the last minute. That bonus was going nowhere there. We're back in the game though. Back in the game. Right, you boy. €39 so far is all you have. Let's see if we can catch a few. Oh. That certainly helps. That certainly helps. Come on, you boy. We'll take 1 more. Get us over the 100x. Disappeared now, I think. 1 more, you boy. Oh, that's the boy we're looking. That's the one we needed. Takes us over the 100x. That's what we were looking. Almost. It was only 108. Last spin. Take that all day long. 102.96. Definitely take that all day long. Just do that occasionally, that wee game. It has dropped me 100x on occasion. Very nice, 1600. That puts us in great shape. Absolutely great shape. Given the list we had yesterday and the disaster it was, I wasn't sure where that list would go today. It's an interesting list though. Let me bring you to it. Let's go and check the wagering first. Okay, there was our bonus. We took it on the 20th of the 8th. That was for a live. And there we are, we're almost a third of the way through it, 4,600, redeemed of 15,000. But when you go up to like 1,600 balances, you will see that chip along a fair bit now. You know, we'll put a good hold on that the next time. But we're almost a third of the way. We just need to start and get a few hunts under our belt and keep the balance up high if we can. We're in good shape. We're in good shape at the minute. That's been a very varied week so far with the hunts at this site. But we're getting plenty of bonuses. The crack's mighty. Well, there we go. Hey, that went rightly. That went rightly. We started well. Tiger's Glory Ultra, 316x. He's the star of the show. Legend of the Ice Dragon threw us a 242x in. It was only a split second bonus though, that. We had another good wee spell later on. Well, Muerto En Mictlan did rightly 110 as well. But another good wee spell in the middle. We're book a Tut Respin there. And Eye of the Storm, 146x and 104 from Neko. Then we went on a wee run where we really couldn't get them firing, but even at that, they weren't the 2x's, the 0x's, the 1x's that we were hitting yesterday. Do you know what I mean? mean, even there, 46, 65x, you know what I mean? Or even a couple of bad ones there. But then the last few, when you're on the higher stake, 83x, 72, 90, 83, 95, that's a good average there, you know. We're already the good work done. We just needed them to not destroy us. So that's what they did. That's exactly what we wanted. If they'd behaved a wee bit like that yesterday and the day before, we'd have made profit on those lists as well. They just weren't doing that. They were dropping under 10 all the time, you know. So that's the difference there. That's what the difference is. Obviously, we had a few nice ones, but it's the average. The average was better. Obviously, we had a couple of wee bad spells, but you'll get that in any list, you know. Well happy with that. Well happy with that. I've done the right thing in this. Rather than get rattled by the big lists letting me down, I've just sneaked down the stake each time and kept plodding away, and it's working. It's working. We'll keep at it. We'll hunt this again for tomorrow. Sure, why the hell not? Sorry, I'm just bringing that down to let you see the overall profit. I did realise I didn't bring that down to the bottom. 524 is the overall. There it is there. 524, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Got to be happy with that. I think we started really brightly, so I was excited at the start, but obviously you're never going to continue that for the whole hunt. So just take the good start as happy days. Right, happy days, on we go. The mood swing between 2 days, hey, that's how they go. We bit of profit today. This balance has been good fun so far. We've been up and down like a yo-yo, but we've been gathering great lists. Hey, that's really, from a person making content's point of view, it's actually perfect, really. Look, we make a bit of profit there today. Obviously, I'm no cash now yet. We've a lot of work to do to get that to a cash out. But the difference to me is it's a deposit I don't have to make tomorrow now. Do you know what I mean? So there is a difference for me. It is useful. Oh dear. It's nice to see the hunt starting to at least be a bit more interesting to watch. That's the important thing for me. Remember, everything I do is budgeted for. I'm here to provide adult entertainment. And I do. Everything is budgeted for, as I say. So you will see me losing quite heavily this month, but I do cover it. You know what I mean? I have it covered from other months. I have budgeted. I allow for a longer term attitude than a few bad weeks. You know what I mean? So please do bear that in mind, and please do gamble responsibly. Very important that you only put money in there you can afford to lose. If you keep the thing inside budget, the crack is mighty. Drop them stakes a bit, get a few spins for your money, and start to enjoy the bloody things. You know what I mean? In the meantime, folks, don't forget to check the website, angryslots.com. Lots happening over there, lots of sites, lots of casinos there, lots of exclusive offers, all sorts of stuff. But there's lots of stuff happening on the forum as well. There's wee giveaways, there's a Challenge Angry, there's fantasy football going on now. And remember, we do have that £1,500 monthly cash giveaway every month. So get involved there. Look after yourselves, folks. Stay safe. Please gamble responsibly. I'll see you all again very soon.